It's the last day in Auckland, and we're gonna do something really special, really emotional. Hope I don't get copyright struck for this. Actually, I've just looked. Oh, she said she. I made a video for one of my friend Andy's songs, and I put it on YouTube and got copyright struck.
Oh, stop it!
Even though it's his song and he said I could use it.
Oh, that's strange.
Stupid. Anyway, we're going to McDonald's in Mount Wellington, and I know McDonald's is like it's no big deal, whatever. But this McDonald's has been around before all of us.
Oh yeah.
And it's getting knocked down to be replaced by just a bigger McDonald's. It's kind of stupid. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go have my last McDonald's at the McDonald's before it's not in McDonald's anymore. So this is the McDonald's that we used to come to when we were kids. Like, man, since the 80s this has been here. It's changed a little bit. Like, when we were kids, there used to be a, over here, this wasn't like a bar, there was like bench seating across there, and you had like, you know, there's all like, where when you come sit with people, are you going to sit with your back against the wall on the comfy chair, or sit over here on like hard stool things. So yeah, it's weird to think that this will be closed down, and yeah. Anyway, see you McDonald's. It's the playground. It's actually a bit bigger and a bit more elaborate than it was when we were kids, but they used to have things like it's like hamburger or it was a quarter pounder or something. It was like on a spring. It was one of those rides where it kind of like leans back and forth on a spring. Yeah. So sad to see it go. Let's see if I'm a winner. My last trip to McDonald's. Chance card. Download the app, scan and show 1 in 5 to win. Well, I'm not going to do that. Oxford Street. $5 cash. Oh no, 5,000 cash. So you have to collect those other ones. Or I'll probably give them to these guys because they've, I don't know, they'll still come here, I guess. So, see you McDonald's. Woo! Sneezing my head off. Thanks for all the burgers. Thanks McDonald's. You've made my childhood bearable. Are we going to Mount Wellington? If we can figure out how to get into it, because that's a little bit of a mystery. It's a dead end, so right there. Is this the road that Corey used to live on?
I don't know, but I know that this is the exit.
Yeah, that's the exit. That's Golden Road. Yay! I used to live up that street. Golden Road.
That's a pretty street, not there.
It was one of the nice lots of houses around here, which is weird because it's not really, I don't know. It was a weird area because all of these kinds of things are kind of old and crusty and all that. Then you got up to Golden Road, the houses were really nice, but it was just in a bad position because it was away from everything.
Wait, so which road is this?
This is the
road that we were turning into before, right?
Yeah.
So this isn't the one, it's the next one, eh?
No.
This is one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one.
What is this?
I really thought that you drove in on one side and you drove out on the other side. Oh no, now it looks familiar because you turn, yeah, right. I got it, guys. It's okay. Think light thoughts.
Oh gosh. Come on, baby. No.
How are your backing skills?
They're alright.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Let's do one of these artsy shots. So we just finished eating and now Lennox and I are gonna go walk up the mountain. He reckons he can make it. We'll see. Yeah. This is the Mount Wellington death drop.
Oh, we're gonna die! Oh my gosh! We're gonna die!
Oh, not as good at daytime. At nighttime, you just can't see
where you're going.
Where you're going.
Where are the cows? Yeah, where are all the cows?
Well, that's what I was saying. Are there still cows here?
Well, there should be. Yeah,
when I was a kid, there was cows all over this mountain.
Yeah.
I actually don't know who owned those cows. I mean, it's like Auckland in the middle of the 90s, like council cows. Never played over there in my life.
Why?
I'm not really sure. We used to just go straight to the mountain.
Oh yeah, that's not a thing to do. Where are the cows?
So this is. This is, oh my gosh, I just noticed how many cobwebs there are on your safety first. Okay, so this is Golden Road and this is where I used to live. I think it's this house right here. 13 Golden Road, I want to say. I'm pretty sure.
It's a nice house.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I was saying before, the houses are nice out here.
I thought you lived right there.
No. Mum's friend used to live there in that brick house. They had a dog that I was scared of. Do you ever have like when somebody has a dog and they say to you, it just wants to play with you, it's just trying to be friendly, and you're like, no, it's trying to kill me. Yeah. It wants to see what's inside my skin. Now my Aunt Jeannie has very kindly dropped me off to the airport, and Smiles is coming because nothing else to do. Well, it's almost ran into a crane. I mean, digger, whatever. Yes, I said goodbye to Nana and Papa. I think Papa's going a bit silly too. Yeah. He asked me 2 times. He asked me a bunch of questions and then he went back and asked me the same questions in the same order again. See? Yeah. You gotta go and see people while you can, otherwise you wait too long, you go back. So, anyway. I fly out at 6 o'clock. Now, I didn't pick a seat for my flight. And I went to go pick a seat for my flight now, and there's only 1 seat left. And you know what that means? Somebody takes that seat, they're not flying business class again. and I wouldn't even have to be late.
Are you sure they haven't already
Fingers
assigned
crossed! So traffic is very slow on the way to the airport, so either I won't get a seat and I'll get a business class seat again, or I'll be stuck here until I get paid again because I'll miss the flight. One of those two things. Which
We'll be okay because we are there.
I kind of want to go. I do kind of want to go home, but at the same time, I don't not really want to go back to work. So either one's okay. So I'm at the airport now. I just checked into my flight and I got upgraded again. Business class, baby. All right, so I'm gonna change over what little money I have left and go get ready to settle in for a long wait because it's still. I can't even read the time. What is it? It's 3:17 and this flight doesn't go to 6:10, so it probably won't go till 6:30. But still, business class. It's like they might be doing some like construction or something here because there's like all the normal gate you go through is all boarded up. You know, there's like a different thing. Hi, diddle. So. To be honest, I don't really want to stick out here too long. Rather get up to my seat and get comfy. Got ages to go, so I guess I'm just gonna like sit down and hang out. I didn't think this Wi-Fi is really strong enough for YouTube, to watch YouTube, not to thing. I haven't uploaded anything off my phone. The 3 videos that I put out from this trip, I actually edited on Sam's iMac, which is now I'm like 100% sure that I'll never get an iMac because that thing's fiddly. I don't like it. But yeah, almost home. So that's my plane there, and you can see in that back portion, right where between those 2 doors, that's where the bathroom and the bar is, and I imagine that's where I'll be sitting again. So when I first came over, it would have been somewhere down there, in that bottom lot. But we're going to the upper room. Now, regardless of whether I'm flying business class or coach, there's one tradition that doesn't change, and that's the pre-flight poop. So, what do I get for winning the race? Nothing.
You're welcome.
We're up to 20, 21, 20, hi, 20, 22, oh, G. Thank you. So, regardless of being up here or down there, as soon as we get down to Brisbane, it's going to be a fight to get off the plane. It always is. But at least this is a bit more comfortable. So, as you can see here, there is this little PSP thingy. That's the remote. It's the remote that you would normally find at the front of your TV. Got a second one here because I really don't know where you have the second one. Then we get a bit of Evian, Perrier, some juice, Pepsi, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm going to settle in for this flight. I'll show you what I have for dinner when it comes. I'll show you might as well show you this. This is the menu, which is pretty cool, and it's the same as the other downstairs. Like, it'll be a different menu for a different destination. So I think Brisbane to Auckland is usually a breakfast, so Well, I always seem to get that 8:10 flight anyway, but yeah. So I'm going to take the opportunity while everybody else is getting on board to find the second half of that movie that I was watching when I came to Auckland. I just thought I'd show you these because I didn't have these before. They're cool. They're the same as the... Well, not the same, but they're kind of close.
TV shows and box sets. There's even live TV and sports on those flights.
Well, seatbelt sign is off, so I thought I'll show you the back bar. This place is cool because it's got seatbelts in these little bits. So if it's turbulent or whatever, you can hold on to that. And it's nice to be able to come over here, especially like where I am in the aisle seat and stuff. Yeah, this is Emirates business class. Alright, so this is what we have for dinner. This is smoked salmon and prawn with, I don't know what that is, and chicken and vegetables with a mash. Fine, thank you. And yeah, very nice. I don't know how far away we are, but I come to the bar to get a drink because Wonder Woman is not that interesting, to be honest. It's like it's an okay movie, but I don't know. I feel like the fuss that was made over it might have had a little bit more to do with the Patty Jenkins and whatever that Israeli woman's name is, but yeah, that's okay. But anyway, Cafe Patron. I reckon we've got about an hour, maybe just about under an hour. It's probably not worth starting another movie. But it's been a pretty good flight. A little bit of turbulence. Not too much. It's been pretty comfortable. Really want a cigarette.
Approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Another crew will be looking after you from here. We wish you a pleasant onward journey. Thank you for flying with Emirates in partnership with Qantas. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today and look forward to seeing you again soon.
I don't know why, but it seemed really hot on there. All these people standing up at once. Oh, 25 degrees in Brisbane, or 26. Can't be mad at that after 15 in Auckland. So, I'm stinging for a dart. You get it.